Hey, today I'm going to do a character review, not a movie review, a character review. And that's when I just talk about a character in a movie that I just can't stand. And today it's going to be about Star-Lord, Peter Quill from Guardians of the Galaxy, the main dude played by Chris Pratt. I don't like that guy. That guy is a douche, not Chris Pratt, Star-Lord, the character. I don't know anything about, the actor, really. I know he's married to Anna Faris, and I didn't really know who he was until this movie, even though I'd probably seen him in other stuff because he was in the Lego movie. He was the voice in the Lego movie. So anyway, I hate Star-Lord. He ranks up there with the other people I hate in movies, like Elsa from Frozen. Now, I enjoyed Frozen, but I hated Elsa. Let it go. Yeah, let it go, Elsa. I hate you. And I hate Oz from Oz the Great and Powerful. That was an entertaining movie, but fuck you, Oz. You're a dick, okay? Daisy from The Great Gatsby. Now, The Great Gatsby is like one of my favorite movies. The one that, Baz Luhrmann did with Leonardo DiCaprio. Daisy, played by, Carey Mulligan. Yeah. I hate you, Daisy. You suck. You're a gold-digging whore. Okay, so, yeah. So, today, I'm going to talk about how I hate Star-Lord. Alright? Everybody's been saying that, the Guardians of the Galaxy is like the best Marvel movie that there is. And, whether or not you think that, you might think that, but I don't know if people actually think the guy in it is the best, superhero ever because no, he's not. I'm not liking him. And, he's just a douche the whole time. I'm like, really? Am I supposed to like this guy? This is supposed to be the main protagonist who I'm supposed to be rooting for? Well, sorry, I like Gamora the best. The green girl, like, played by Zoe Saldana. Yeah, Team Gamora. I'm sorry, but fuck you, Star-Lord. Like, he does a few good things in the movie, but, he starts out like being a total dick. Like, it starts out, he's on his spaceship, he has to like fly somewhere really fast, and like he steals this orb thing, and I think this is when it happens. He gets on his spaceship and flies somewhere. I don't really remember like the order of when he flew on his spaceship, but he gets on his spaceship and he starts flying off somewhere like really in a hurry, and then this pink alien girl comes out of the spaceship, and he's like, oh, I forgot you were here. And so she's obviously some girl that he's had sex with, and, she's an alien, so is he into bestiality or something? Because if he's having sex with an alien, doesn't that mean he's, like, doing bestiality? Because that's not a human right there. That's an alien. But whatever. She looks pretty human. She just looks pink. So he's like, what's your name again? And she's like, Marit. And, yeah, I remembered her name because I felt bad for Marie because, like, she just, like, woke up and she's, like, on the spaceship going, like, a zillion miles an hour to, like, who the hell knows where, and, yeah, he doesn't even remember her name or remember that she was there. That's, like, so insulting. Like, she's like the throwaway girl character, like, oh, he's so cool, he gets girls to, like, have sex with them, and he doesn't even remember their name because he has sex with so many people that he didn't even remember who they are or that he even did it because it's like such a normal thing for him to just fuck everybody, It's like, really? I'm supposed to like this guy? No, I don't like you, Star-Lord. You suck, okay? Anyway, that's that. And then, like, I don't know what happens to Marit. He goes to, like, some other city and, like, she just kind of disappears, and then you see him, like, flirting with some other chick somewhere, like, in some weird city, and he has this little orb thing. I don't know where he's going. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And so, what happens next? Well, then Zoe Saldana comes, Gamora, and she's, like, apparently, like, trying to take the orb because she, like, works for the bad guys, apparently, but then she says, oh, she's trying to get it away from them, and, so they start fighting, and then Groot and the raccoon guy, Rocket Raccoon, he comes, oh, and Rocket Raccoon, he's a little asshole. He's a cute little raccoon, but he is a little asshole. I'm sorry, but I like Groot better. Groot is like a million times better than Rocket Raccoon, that little shit. He's annoying. Like, raccoons, like, they like dig in the trash, like, in real life, and in the movie, like, he talks and everything, but he's just a little bastard. He's like so mean to Groot sometimes. Like, he's like, poor Groot. Groot is so nice. Anyway, I'm not talking about Rocket Raccoon, and I'm not talking about Groot. I'm talking about Star-Lord. So anyway, he fights with a girl. He fights a girl. And, anyway, what happens next? Then, like, they go to prison or something, and then they find out that, like, the little round thing, they were supposed to, like, sell it to somebody, like, steal it and sell it to somebody to make money or something, and then they find out that the little round thing, it's like something that's gonna, like, destroy the whole galaxy. Which, why would anyone want to destroy the whole galaxy? Because if you destroy the whole galaxy, won't you get destroyed if you're, like, in the galaxy? Like, what are you gonna do? Go to another galaxy and then destroy the galaxy? Or like, I don't know. I couldn't really pay attention. I have, like, too much ADD to sit through movies, so I don't really know why anybody would want to destroy the galaxy, but apparently they want to destroy the galaxy. So then somehow some other pink girl shows up, and she's like some slave to some rich guy, and then somehow she like grabs the galaxy destroyer, and she like blows herself up or something, and then they get the orb again, and they're like, wow, this is like a really powerful orb. Oh yeah, did I tell you there was going to be spoilers in this? Because there's freaking spoilers all throughout this thing. So if you don't want to know anymore, then just turn it off, because I'm going to keep telling you what's going to happen. So anyway, after she blows themselves up, Gamora's like, yeah, well, we can't sell it to that dude now. We can't let it get in the wrong hands. We got to go give it to some good people, because, it's going to destroy the galaxy. And then Star-Lord, being the douche that he is, suggests that, like, he thinks that they should just sell it to somebody else so they could get a lot of money. Hello, Star-Lord. No, you don't do that. You don't take something that can destroy the whole galaxy and sell it to somebody else and get it in the wrong hands again so that somebody can, like, actually destroy the whole galaxy just so you can get, like, $3 billion or whatever the hell money you're gonna get. So, yeah. That was, like, really douchey of him. And then, somewhere along the way, they almost, him and Gamora, like, almost kiss. Like, he likes her because, like, she's really hot and everything, even though she's green. But, I mean, there's not that many humans over there to choose from. So, like, he has to go for the alien chick. So, he, like, gets closer and almost kisses her. But she, like, hits him or something. She's like, no, I'm not going to fall for that. Well, good for you, Gamora. You don't fall for his douchey ways. He wanted to sell that thing to somebody else for, like, $3 billion. You think he's going to be a good guy for you? No, I don't think so. So anyway, there was one scene that I forgot to tell you about. It was a scene where he was in the prison, and he was telling this other dude who was like, yeah, a girl cut me here because she thought I was doing this, and this girl, like, he was showing all these scars because it's like, he was making it obvious that he gets with so many girls, and then he, like, goes from girl to girl to girl to girl to girl, and, like, leads them on, like, why would they go crazy and try to cut him? Obviously, because he breaks their hearts and shit. Like, maybe he goes for crazy girls, too. Like, if a guy breaks your heart, you shouldn't go and cut him. You shouldn't go, get revenge or something. Just, let the whole thing go. But, it was trying to say that he gets with so many girls that they go so crazy because they're so in love with him. And, they cut him and stuff and try to attack him. Alright, so, yeah, he's pretty hot, but come on. Really? That character is going to be such a womanizer that we're supposed to be like, oh my god, he's so cool. Girls love him so much that they cut him. I want to be just like him. Like, is that what the guys in the movies are supposed to say? Like, yeah, I want to be just like him. I want to get girls to cut me because they're so in love with me and I break their hearts, like, all the time and don't remember their names, like, after I fuck them and all this stuff. Really? Is that the kind of character that should be a lead protagonist? Like, couldn't he have been the villain? Like, it would have been way cooler if he was the villain. So anyway, back to the point I was making, which I actually totally forgot what I was talking about. So I'm just going to skip ahead to the scene where the bad guy, Ronan, he wants that ball because I don't know why he wants the ball. Maybe he wants to, like, destroy the galaxy or something, which I'm not really sure why, because, the whole time I'm just thinking, I hate this Star-Lord dude. And so, when I'm watching Star-Lord, I'm just thinking all the douchey guys I've dated, and, like, yeah, I do not like douchey guys. And so I get kind of distracted, like, Star-Lord. And so I don't get to, like, pay attention to, like, what's actually happening in the plot. So I probably need to see the whole thing again, but, yeah, I was really tired when I saw it because, well, you don't want to hear all this. I'm just going to get back to the movie review. Anyway, so he gets the little orb, and Ronan wants it, and so somehow he, like, opens it up and, like, touches it, and it doesn't, like, explode him for some reason, because he's, like, apparently he's, like, half alien himself or something. I don't know. But so he, like, holds the orb, the pink shooting, it's got, like, these shooting light things out of it, and it's, like, getting in his veins and, like, making it all, bright and everything. And I'm just thinking, oh, yes, he's gonna die. He's gonna be, like, a martyr. He's gonna, like, save the whole galaxy, and he's gonna die, and it's gonna be the end. It's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be dead. It's like, I really want Star-Lord to die at this point because I really don't like him. I mean, he saved Gamora one time, and then it's like, he was still trying to get in her pants after he saved her. Like, yeah, you didn't really want to save her because you cared. You wanted to save her because you thought she was hot. You thought that would give you a good chance with her. So, yeah. So, he doesn't die, and he just saves the whole galaxy. And, yeah, he saves the whole galaxy, and then he finds out that he's his dad is some kind of ancient thing that, I don't know, maybe he's like an alien or something. Anyway, I have not read the comic books. This is actually based on comic books, and so I'm not sure. Maybe he was a douche in the comic books, and so maybe they had to make him a douche in the movies. So the director of this movie is James Gunn, and I've actually seen some other James Gunn movies, and he actually wrote Scooby-Doo a long time ago. So he's been doing stuff for a long time, and I've seen his movie Super, which is another superhero movie, and I actually really liked that one because it was, Guardians of the Galaxy, like, that's a Marvel movie, like a crowd pleaser, kind of like, popcorn, box office, makes a lot of money, costs a lot of money, like, big entertainment kind of thing. And Super is different because it's a different kind of superhero movie. I'm not going to give away anything on it because I think that if you want to see a different kind of superhero movie with way different kind of characters and way different kind of plot, that's the one to see. Super. So if you liked Guardians of the Galaxy and if you liked James Gunn's directing style, you might want to see Super because it's really good. Have I said that like a zillion times? Yeah. I like Super. It's like totally unpredictable, and it's like one of those movies that you don't know what's going to happen next, and it's like something happens, you're like, whoa, like, that's what that movie is. Guardians of the Galaxy is a Marvel movie, and it's like so marvelous, everybody loves it, but I tend to like indie kind of movies better, which is why I like Super. But yeah, I'm going to need to see Guardians of the Galaxy again, and my son, he's 8 years old, he says that Guardians of the Galaxy is his favorite movie, and his favorite character is Rocket Raccoon, even though Rocket Raccoon was kind of mean. I think if I had to pick, I'd pick Groot. I like Groot the best. Oh, and there's going to be a sequel, and I am keeping my fingers crossed for the sequel that Gamora does not fall for Star-Lord. Peter Quill, that's his name. Star-Lord, that's his real name, Peter Quill, but he's like a renegade or some, criminal. He had to have a nice criminal name. But I'm like totally hoping that he doesn't get with Gamora, because Gamora can do better than that, and he doesn't deserve her because she's like really awesome, and he's just like, he's a douche. So yeah. Alright, that's all I'm going to say about that, and I'll see you later. Bye!